Hey guys, and welcome back to another Scrap Mechanic video. A few days ago, the devs released an update that I think is going to change Scrap Mechanic. It makes it where objects maintain their momentum once they're detached from a creation. So let's see. I have this gas engine, and I'm just going to grab a bearing quickly. And it used to be in the older updates that if you put a block right here and then hooked it up to the gas engine and started spinning it really quickly. If you did this, once you detached this, it would just kind of fall. But now in the newest update, if you do that, see, it goes flying. And that is really cool, because it's going to add so many possibilities to Scrap Mechanic. Because I know plenty of people have tried to build bombers, but they didn't really work, because sometimes the things would unneededly shoot around or fly around, and it didn't feel natural, and it was really glitchy. I've built a few bombers, but today I'm going to be going over all the things you can do with this, and obviously the first thing that pops to mind is building a bomber plane. So this is a plane I built a pretty long time ago. It's really good in my opinion. It doesn't use the wing mod. I just have a lot of stabilization on this thing from suspension glitches, and yeah, it's really cool. So I'm going to be turning this plane into a bomber plane, and I'm going to be trying to hit some targets. So yeah, I'm gonna do some edits on this plane, make it look a little better, and turn it into a bomber plane. So enjoy the time lapse. so that's it. I'm done. I personally think that everything I did made it look a lot better. It is a little bit fat now, but I think that kind of gets across the point that it's a bomber. I'm gonna go ahead and try to drop some bombs, and yeah, I'm gonna set up a target down there in the valley. But as you can see, this thing flies really well, it looks good, and best of all, it's completely vanilla. It doesn't use the wings mod or anything, so anyone who owns Scrap Mechanic can use this creation. And for fun, I'm just kinda gonna drop those. Ah, that's so cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go set up a target, and I'll be back in a second. I chose this castle. I found it on the workshop. I'll put a link to it in the description. I don't know the creator off the top of my head. I really like it because it's empty, it's explosive, and it's just really cool looking. So I'm gonna go back up to the mountaintop, and I will start trying to blow this thing up. I figured that before I started, I should give you guys a quick tour of the inside. I mean, there's nothing really, you have to really look to get that switch. But it's just pretty empty. I mean, there's a lot of open space, but there's also a lot of blocks. So I really like this thing. I've used it a few times to test creations that blow up. But it's really cool looking, and it's just an all-around great thing to use. Okay, well I'll see you at the mountain. Alright, so I have a fresh bomber, and I'm ready to go get that castle. I'm gonna do top down. Oh, is that gonna get it? Oh, almost. Okay, so I need to aim a little bit more up next time. Well, I'll head back up to the mountain, and then I'll get on with the next raid. if I can get out of this spot. Okay. Alright, so I'm ready to go out on the second mission. Oh, and if you can tell, I did some work on the plane, so it's a little easier to fly now. I think I need to add a little bit more weight to it, but for now I can just tap thrust, and it will fly pretty well. Oh, what? Those bombs must have fallen through the terrain. Okay. Well, I'll double back to the mountain and come back for another round. Okay, let's hope I get the bomb this time. Alright, let's go for another raid. Hope I get it this time. Ah, that was perfectly. That was right beside the castle, but if I was more in line with it, I could have gotten it. That stinks. Well, guess I'm gonna have to stock back up and go in for another attempt. Alright, are you ready for your attempt? I don't really care. Let's get it this time. Oh, yeah, we did it. We got, oh my gosh, that took way too long, but we finally got it. And I have one last thing to show off. I figured since I already put a time lapse in this video, you really wouldn't want to watch me building it, but I'll show you when we get back to the mountain. Alright guys, I call this thing the Fat Boy. and it's really hard to control, but you can do it. I think it's going to take me a few attempts to get it to the castle, but like, it's really cool once you do. Oh, almost. That stinks. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't really control it, but yeah, it's very satisfying. Here, I might try it from the ground. Alright guys, so I'm going to try it from the ground because I think that's going to be a little bit easier. And I practiced some and I've developed a way to get it close but not perfect. Okay. Oh. Wow, that was that's just my luck. Wow, okay, let's go back for another attempt, I guess. Oh, crap. Okay, so after that slight failure, I'm gonna go back in for another bombing attempt. Oh. Yes! Yes! Whoa, that's
a lot of damage.
Okay, excuse that flex tape joke. It was too good of an it was too good to miss. I mean, yeah. Okay, with that said, I think it's time to wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll be posting another video soon. See you later.